Hello and welcome to our Twitter training video. Basically, this is just going to be an overview of a Twitter software that we use and how we use the software to drive a lot of traffic to our website from Twitter. There's obviously a lot of different ways you can utilize this, and I can go into that. But again, this is just going to be a quick overview explaining the software, and we're going to provide other videos really diving into the software to explain how to use it. So quickly, this is our one of our Twitter accounts. We actually do have multiple Twitter accounts, but as you can see, LovesacWeb is our username on Twitter, and this is the one where we basically push our sales. So you can obviously do the same thing. You can copycat what we do, which is perfectly fine, and obviously try to make money driving traffic from Twitter. So quickly, let me just go over this. We started this really pushing Twitter about 3 months ago. We are starting to ramp up nowadays. So right now, as you can see on the right side, you have 1,395 people following us, and about 1,391 followers that we're following. And let me just show you real quick as I go down the screen here. You can see about 2 hours ago, about 4 hours ago, about 5 hours ago that we're tweeting right now on about every hour. And I'm going to show you how essentially you can automate everything when it comes to Twitter. So you can see 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 16 hours ago, 17 hours ago. So, and you can see all the different tweets, and everything goes back to the site. And again, it's just pushing the tweets out on Twitter. Now I'm just going to go to the actual software. I'm going to show you how this works. So here's the software, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you real quick how this works. So right now, obviously, I have the software installed, and I already have the username and password in for the specific account, which is LovesacWeb, and it shows you your Twitter stats, 1391, 1395, as I just showed you before. Now the whole concept behind Twitter is essentially to follow people, and they're going to follow you back. But obviously, as your account grows and people find you and word spreads and your content spreads, you're just going to get followers as time goes on, and people start finding your account or finding your website. And obviously you want to promote your Twitter account everywhere else, on your blog, on your YouTube page, on your website, and really drive traffic to it, because again, you want to share your content with as many people as possible in as many ways as possible. So again, I'm just going to quickly go through this. I'm going to show you the basics, and then again, watch for other videos that we have on diving into the software a little bit more. So right now, again, we have the Twitter stats. Now, what do? Again, the concept is to just follow people using this software. So that's one of the things. So what I would do is I would type keyword. Let me just type in keyword furniture. And you have the search type. Search by tweet keyword, search by profile, data, location. You can do a couple different searches. So I'm just going to do a quick search for tweet keyword. I'm just going to type in furniture. That's a big one. And I'm just going to press, I'm just going to type in the location. And then you can, let me just do 50 miles. And it doesn't matter the other stuff. So I'm just doing a quick search. And you can see on the bottom left here, it's extracting IDs from page 1. And it's just going to give you a quick result. So here we go. I'm just going to select all, and this is all the user IDs that I just found using that search, and I'm just going to hit save all. And now, as you can see, users to follow is now 20. Right below before was 0. So now it's 20. So now what I can do is I can automate this, go into the follow link, and say, okay, start following these people. So if I press the start button right now, it's going to start following these 20 people. So I can just go ahead and do that, and you can see again on the bottom left, sent 1 out of 50, you are now following user, so on, and sent 2, and it's just going to automatically do this. So I sit back and not worry about it, and as it goes through the process. So I'm just going to stop this real quick. So this will automatically, now you can do a certain amount a day. You can do 100 a day, 200 a day. You don't want to do too many, but again, we'll go into more detail on other software and on other videos explain this. But essentially, you can automate this whole entire process. You don't even have to worry about it. You press a button, it does the work for you. Now, what else can you do? You can do messages. So as you're as you build up your followers, you can direct message everybody. It's just like sending them an email. So you can do that. So let's just say you have 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 followers. You can email every single one of them, with a certain message, or obviously a sale that you're doing or anything. You can also automatically tweet every day. So you can preset your tweets, maybe get 10 to 20 tweets, and then just have it rotate through. You can do it every hour, 2 hours every day, do 20 a day, 10 a day, set it up so it only posts, certain times. You can automatically reply to people. And here's where the automation is. So under the automation link, and it goes automate posts, automate replies, everything's in here. Now, we actually have this whole entire thing set up. I'm doing this on a different computer than I normally use. I'm doing this video on a different computer. So on the other computer, it's actually all set up to do everything automatically. So all I literally have to do is go to this is the first screen that you see when you first open up the software. So what I would do, I would just click here and just hit run automated tasks on checked accounts now. And it will just run all the automated tasks for me. And I don't have to do anything. Just hit that button, you're done. And you can also have multiple accounts. Again, we do have multiple accounts, so I just click all 3 or 4 of them. I hit run automated tasks, it does all the work, and I'm good. So now what's going to happen is, let me just log back into it. Now what's going to happen is, it's just, again, it's an automated process. You be creative in your tweets, you be creative in sending the messages, you just push this every single day, and your account's just going to build and build and build, and your content is going to get out there, and all you're going to do is just make more money as your content spreads. You can send people to your blog, send them to your YouTube video, vice versa. It's very, very simple, completely automated. You can't go wrong with it. So check the software out if you're interested. Get it, download it, install it, start playing around with it, and again, check out some other videos that we're going to have for you to really show you the true power of Twitter. Alright, you have a good day. Bye.